What's up, everybody? So today, nothing else here. I am back here in Cambodia, guys. It's been a while, and it's long overdue. And I can tell you honestly, I've never been more happy to be stuck in traffic on a rainy day here. But yeah, I just flew in, and actually I was gonna take a rickshaw because I wanted to kind of drive and look at the sceneries, maybe stop and get my favorite beer, but you know, weather had different plans, but that's okay. Been going on like 2 days of no sleep, just non-stop travel, so pretty tired. But obviously my excitement to be back here, to see my kids, to see Mai, and just kind of, you know, be back in my homeland, I guess you could say, definitely overshadows the exhaustion of travel. But the funny thing about this video though, guys, is Mai, she doesn't actually know that doesn't know that I'm here. She thinks I'm coming in like a day or two, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm going to surprise her. Hopefully she's home. I'm not sure. I have no SIM card or anything on my phone, because when I left I gave Mai my SIM, because we have like a very lucky number, you know. It was a custom number, so I wasn't just gonna throw that SIM card away. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and surprise Mai, and then see my daughter since it's been almost 8 months, which is crazy to think about that. But then after that, I think I'm just going to chill out, and then maybe I'll start filming tomorrow, guys. But I'm very, very happy to be back here, and yeah, like I mentioned, like the traffic, it's like never have I been more happy to be stuck in traffic during rain. I love it. But yeah, ខ្ញុំថតវីដេអូបង ខ្ញុំប្រាប់ថាខ្ញុំខាន់មកស្រុកខ្មែរយូរហើយប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំនឹកស្រុកខ្មែរខ្លាំងពេកខ្ញុំឃើញស្ទះចរាចរណ៍អញ្ចឹងក៏ខ្ញុំនៅសប្បាយចិត្តដែរ But anyways, guys, okay, let's go to the house and let's surprise Mai, right? មានអ្នកនៅទេអត់ណាអូទេបងបាទ Okay តា đây bỏ luôn thế nó quá sạch rồi không bị nạn lên tệ luôn hực luôn rồi ở tôi bò hey. Is that my lovey? Is that my lovey? Oh, look at Eva. Eva's so big now. Oh, Eva. Look at my cute little girl. Oh, you're so beautiful, Eva. Was mommy surprised?
Daddy, I don't want to cry.
It's okay. Oh, Daddy love Eva.
Thảo Daddy mình.
Oh, okay, Ian. Eva, you're so beautiful. What's up, everybody? So today, nothing off Kania again. So I kind of ended the video short yesterday because I was tired and just wanted to hang out with my family. So I figured I would finish up this video here, kind of discussing how it feels to be back here in Cambodia, guys, and my final thoughts, I guess, of being back in the US for a bit and then coming back to Cambodia, and what you can kind of expect to see from this channel moving forward. But yeah, it does feel nice to be back here in Cambodia. It feels more, I guess it felt more surreal being back in the US than it did feel than it felt when I came back to Cambodia, and that, I think, just kind of alone tells you kind of which place I feel more at home. But yeah, Nice to be back with the family. Nice to be back with the house. Actually, when I ended the last video that I was in Cambodia, and I can put the clip right here, but it was right before I flew back to the US. I was kind of talking to you guys about flying back, and then behind me they were doing a bunch of construction work on this place. They were tearing this place down, this whole wall. Set up for you guys the nice little yard and everything like that. So that's what we're doing over there. So even though I'm going to the US, I'm still doing lots of big moves here in Cambodia as well, just on the side right here. So now it's all finished, and so we've been renting this place out as an Airbnb actually. So, you know, here's the entrance to our house. If you rent the Airbnb, you'll have your own little kind of like private yard and whatnot. But let's go take a tour there, and I can kind of show you what to expect if you did want to stay a few nights. We just had a nice lady, she spent a whole month here. But yeah, let's come into here. The way this house is set up is, it's a huge house, right? And I can kind of show you, you've probably seen it. There's the upstairs, which is separate, then the downstairs. And so it's pretty much like this house is split up into like 3 different parts. But yeah, so this would be the Airbnb side. Let me see. This would be the Airbnb side. You kind of come here and you get your own little kind of like little hangout spot, you know, little shaded area where you can kind of relax. It's definitely nice and cool in this area, even when it's like scorching hot out. And then let's come inside real quick. I'll give you a quick tour, what to expect. Hopefully this fluttering isn't too crazy. But yeah, we have a beautiful chandelier that Mai decided to pick out. This is kind of like the living space right here. And then got TV, smart TV with Netflix, YouTube, everything that you would need. Actually, I have a bunch of cool books here about Cambodia. I was reading a couple of them yesterday. This one is very interesting. Let's see. The Ancient Secrets of the Rural Triad Decoded. This just kind of goes into the everything that was kind of written about the way of life and their, I guess, the clothing and the styles and everything like that. Anyways, you have a kind of a little work area right here. And then this is the bedroom. Then it comes into the bedroom. And the bed's not set up because obviously we won't set up everything unless someone books the Airbnb. Because we want everything to be clean and fresh. But this is the bedroom, which can get lots of light too. The bathroom here. And let's go check out. So this little spot of the house originally wasn't supposed to be a, you know, its own individual house. So we kind of had to do like a makeshift kitchen, just so that, you know, if you were gonna stay here, at least you could have the comforts of, you know, making some of your food here, a little bit of your food. We do have a burner and stuff that we can put right here. So yeah, we had to kind of add this little portable, I guess, kitchenette, the sink. Got a little microwave there, hot pot, the second bathroom, which I don't think you'll ever really need. And then the fridge. So not a full kitchen, but enough for you to, you know, make a meal or two and feel comfortable. But yeah, so this is the Airbnb. I'll put the link down in the description below. I believe it's listed for like $26 a night, which is a bit lower than the going price for places in this area. But that's, yeah, the Airbnb. Now, when the girls found out that I was coming back, they immediately stocked up a little cooler for me, knowing that Cambo Vlogs is always a thirsty man. Oh, his little cat. Meow, meow. So yeah, anyways, in this cooler, they said they had stocked this cooler with some drinks, some delicious drinks. Let's see what is this? Crud? No. This won't do. Sorry. យើងមិនអាចផឹកទឹកនេះបានទេ This won't do, guys, but don't fear. Cambo Vlogs always has a extra Gansberg laying around somewhere. Let's see if there's one in this fridge. Let's see. Well, what do you know? There we go. That's what I need right here. This will be my first drink back here in Cambodia, guys. My first sip of beer. And I'll be damned if my first sip of beer is a krut or crud. So let me open up this Gansberg and let me tell you what you can expect for the future of Cambo Vlogs in this channel. But I must say, guys, it feels nice being back here, just kind of hanging out in my beautiful little home with my family. Okay, let's see here. Make sure it's all. All right, so let me set this up like this. But I guess comment down below, guys. Did you miss Cambo Vlogs? Did you miss Cambo Vlogs videos here in Cambodia? Did it feel empty that I was gone? Without trying to sound too narcissistic. Cheers, guys. First sip of premium German beer here in Cambodia. And look at this. I even one can. All right. First, cheers to everyone sticking with me, staying by, being patient, and waiting for the return of Cambo Vlogs. Yeah, that's good German premium beer. But let's talk about, you know, being back in Cambodia and kind of like the my final thoughts of being in the US. Yeah, I feel a lot better here. And so when I first moved back to the US, this was when we weren't sure if we didn't even know that Mai was pregnant. So when we found out that Mai was pregnant, everything kind of changed and kind of like gave me a different perspective of what would be happening next year or 2 years. But so starting now, guys, I'll be back in Cambodia. I'm going to be spending some time here, just building stuff up here, focusing on my life here. I think I do better here, and I think the family's better off here as well. So this was just something that I had to kind of go through and kind of, you know, struggle with and kind of, yeah, basically struggle with and figure out what exactly was the best for all of us. And at this time, guys, man, it's just it's a very unhealthy state that America's in. And I'd be lying if I would say that life here wasn't better than life in the US. Anyways, I'm happy, guys. So just know that Cambo Vlogs is back. More Cambodian videos to come. Just hanging out with locals, exploring. I've been doing a lot of reading about kind of like the history of Cambodia between the time of the fall of Angkor Wat and up until, you know, colonialism. And so that whole dark period where they call it the dark ages of Cambodia has really interested me, and I've spent a lot of time researching that. So I have some kind of new cool stories to share about Cambodia and its past, and kind of like some exciting things to share about that. But also just, yeah, got a whole new, I guess, appreciation for what I was missing here. Like, for example, some of the food, the markets, just hanging out with family and friends. You know, I was here for so long. I was here for 6-7 years, and without going back to the US, you know, I traveled to Thailand, Vietnam, but I hadn't been out of Cambodia for a long stint of time. And so that, I guess, that 8 months that I was in the US really kind of gave me a whole new perspective of life here in Cambodia. And yeah, so anyways, Maya is expecting the baby mid-June, the maybe 3rd week of June. So there might be some time where I'm kind of just spending with the family, but just know that Cambo Vlogs is back. I missed you all, I love you all, And yeah, stay tuned for some more exciting news as well. Some updates on my channel, some things I'm going to be starting soon, just to kind of create the community that I used to have here, get everyone kind of involved. And yeah, anyways, if you guys want to be my neighbor or just kind of hang out or book an Airbnb, the link's in the bio. Please give me an excuse to come and just enjoy a couple beers, because then if you come, then I could be like, hey Mike, this is the guest for Airbnb, they just want to hang out and they just want some beers. So help me out with that one, guys. If you guys do come, the beers are on me. But anyways, all right, I love you guys all, missed you all. One last sip of Gansberg German premium beer, the best premium beer ever. All right, peace out, bye-bye.